Professional boxing returns to Singapore next month with a tasty-looking card at the Fu Chau building in Jalan Besar that features a handful of Singaporean fighters. Topping the bill, a really competitive scrap between Canada's Ryan Ford and New Zealand's Sam Rapira. At stake, there is a belt, the UBO's light heavyweight title. Now, the UBO is a fledgling organisation, not to be confused with the WBC, WBA, IBF or WBO, but as an organisation they're certainly gaining traction in the Asia-Pacific region, thanks to the hard work of Ringstar Promotions and their founder, Scott Farrell. We've also got Malaysia's Miraj Khan on the bill, but for Singapore fight fans, it's all about three local fighters, including Rafi, the ruffian Majid, who boxes in the super middleweight division, and he's boxing for a title, the UBO Asia Pacific title. Now, we're here at the Penny Black on Boat Quay for the pre-fight press conference, so let's hear now from the promoter and hopefully some of the fighters. So Rafi, how big a lift is it for Singapore boxing to see a big event like this come to town?
Oh, I think it's a really, really big step. To have such a promotion, such an event, this is a really, really big event. I think it's a stepping stone where others will see and bring the glory back to Singapore again.
I think having a pure boxing event like this is one step forward for us to step on the international stage and, you know, be better boxers and get more experiences and stuff like that. So it's really great, and I'm very thankful to Ringstar for having this event in Singapore.
As well as all the professional fights on the card, we'll also see the best of Singaporean local amateur talent and some white-collar fights.
You know, I come from an amateur boxing background, and for amateurs we don't really have much publicity, you know. Like fighting on the undercard. I mean, you know Scott, right? From day one he already asked me what's my vision, and I told him one day I want to turn pro. So he was like, alright, cool, you continue fighting amateur first, you get as much experience as you can, and then I'll let you fight under pro cards, on the undercards of pro fights. So it's easier to transition then, you know, like it's like you get the experience of fighting in a crowd like that. So it's really good.
Obviously, you've seen how many people have come to this press conference. It's a big deal for Singapore. It's a big deal for me. Obviously, I'm white collar. I'm getting very old. I've never fought on TV. I'm just a regular, normal guy. You know, trying to keep fit and having fun while I'm doing it. Look, I'm sure I'll be scared. Everyone's going to be a little bit scared, I'm sure, especially the white-collar guys. But I'll try and put that to one side and just get on with it, focus, and see if I can get that win.
It promises to be a great night, and it also includes the comeback of the Australian veteran Chad Bennett. But we'll leave the final word to the promoter, Scott O'Farrell.
We don't have the Pacquiaos or the Floyd Mayweathers right now, okay? But it doesn't mean we won't. We're going to develop them, we're going to find them, we're going to scout them, we're going to make great matchmaking, we're going to make great events, we're going to make things exciting. And we're also, the one thing, we're going to keep our feet firmly on the ground and make Singapore very proud of this whole team you're seeing right before you now.
Passionate words there from promoter Scott O'Farrell. Just a reminder, the event takes place on Friday the 17th of February, and you can watch the build-up and the best of the action on 11.